Let's go! Let's go! Let's go! Let's go! Now!
Good morning, afternoon, evening, wherever it is where you are. I'm Cal,
I'm Maddie.
and joining us today, he's mean, he's lean, he's coming in to make a big splash on BROTEIN reviews. It's Darian Kelly.
Darian.
Woo!
What's up, everyone?
Darian, welcome to BROTEIN Reviews.
Oh, thank you.
Yeah.
Do you feel honored to be our first guest?
Dude, I do. I've been looking forward to this for so long, you don't even know.
You should be.
You should be quite grateful that we're allowing you here.
I am very grateful.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Welcome.
We'll talk about the payment later.
Okay.
All right. So today we are going to be trying out Gatorade's Whey protein bar, and we are comparing it against the flavor profile of peanut butter with a crunch bar. This may seem like an unusual pairing, and it is perhaps, but we were talking with Darian because this is your favorite bar, correct?
It is. It's so good.
And
go-to.
yeah, and he said that this flavor profile is probably similar to crunch and peanut butter.
Yeah.
All right. Well, I trust you. So we're gonna try the crunch bar with the peanut butter, guys.
Ooh, going
I'm gonna go light on the peanut butter. Are you smooth or creamy peanut butter guy, Darian?
Oh, smooth all the way.
Smooth all the way.
Yeah.
Cal?
Oh, smooth.
All right. So I am too. So drop your opinions down below in the comments if you think we're idiots, and we'll just ignore you.
No, your opinion is very valid.
Let's give this a whirl. Oh.
That's pretty
Why
good.
isn't this a thing?
That's pretty
That
good.
is so good.
I mean, think about chocolate peanut butter flavor. Like, isn't
Yeah,
it far
exactly.
off
Yeah.
from a normal chocolate peanut butter candy?
No.
But the crispiness inside of the crunch is adding another layer.
It's hard to mess up chocolate and peanut butter, especially with some added in texture from the Rice Krispies inside the Crunch Bar. Bon appetit.
That's quite good. I'll let you longtime viewers are familiar with the scale. We got the dog, which is behind Darian, donkey, snail, and at the top is our tiger cat. That, for me, that is at the tippy top of the fire-breathing snail.
Okay.
So the cost of this is a little bit hard to evaluate. So what I did is I took the serving size of 3 crunch bars, or 2 crunch bars, because that's how many is in a serving, and then a serving of peanut butter on each. So if you did that, this would come out to 40 cents for a serving of what we just had. So not bad.
That's almost 5 dimes.
Almost. All right.
I am gonna rank it
Oh,
right here. The cat's eyes. Kind of like the bee's knees.
gonna rate it to
Cat's
cat's eyes.
Cat's
Darian,
eyes,
Darian, where does
where
it
you
fall
at?
on your scale?
You know, I'm gonna have to go with Maddie on the fire-breathing
The
snail.
very
A little
top.
bit lower.
So we're at like the throat of the cat on average.
Yeah.
Cat's throat. Bee's knees.
Cat's throat.
eyes.
All right. I respect that.
Yeah.
All right. Time for the Gatorade bar.
Can we clear our palates first?
Yes.
Oh, as always, with Fairlife, sponsored, but also not a sponsor.
They really pay us a lot of money. Not actual money.
They're coming in with these $500 Monopoly bills, making us feel real nice. Keeping the cat fed.
All right. Let's try out the Gatorade.
Alright, you won't be disappointed.
All right. So, first off, I'll let you break off a piece.
Give me a break. Give me a break.
All right. Let's try it out. How long have you been eating these bars for?
Probably about the last year. It's my go-to.
It's a staple in the diet now.
It is.
Okay.
The flavor is just so good, I can't.
I'm a fan.
I think it honestly reminds me of a Crunch Bar. So
Darian, I'm gonna be honest, it's not my favorite protein bar.
Really?
Yeah.
Where would you rank it then?
Well, let's go through the subcategories before I put it on the scale.
Okay.
Yeah.
Let's start off with the cost because the Gatorade bar is $1.33 per bar.
133.
$1.33 per bar. So compared against 40 cents,
Yeah.
I mean, consider the size of the bar as opposed to crunch bars with some peanut butter on it. Kind of adds up.
Yeah.
Makes a better comparison. I actually think for protein bars that's not too bad of a price. So I'm gonna give it a 7.
On the price scale?
Yeah, on the price scale.
Yeah, I'll give it an 8. I feel like protein bars are fairly expensive most of the time, and for the amount of protein bar you're getting for $1.30, $1.40, can't go wrong with it.
Yeah, I don't think the price is bad at all. Price about the same as a candy bar, but it's a protein bar, so gains. Yeah, I'm gonna go with an 8 as well.
All right. I think that might be the highest cost score out of the two other.
Very
things.
cost effective these
Yeah,
Gatorade
these
bars.
Gatorade bars are good cost. Macros. I didn't do a comparison on the Crunch Bar plus the peanut butter, but I think it's fair to say that the protein is fairly low on that. But
But protein. There's a lot of protein. In
Oh yeah. How many grams of protein?
We got 7 grams for 190 calories.
Wow, that ratio.
So
That
good.
ratio is amazing.
Chef's kiss.
Chef's kiss.
But not really.
So for the Gatorade bar, it is 350 calories with 20 grams of protein, 40 grams of carbs, and 13 grams of fat. So a carb-heavy bar, to say the least. And so not a great calorie to protein ratio because...
Maybe the thing we should have done is compare the Gatorade bar to an actual Gatorade. Which in that case, it would be protein heavy.
Yeah.
It's true. The peanut butter really just adds so much protein to the Crunch Bar that we can't. I'm going to give this probably a 3. It's not the worst macros I've seen on a protein bar, but 20 grams for 350 is not, amazing either.
No, that's fair. And I would agree with you for the most part. The taste for me just brings it up so much more. So I'm going to give it a 4 to 4.5.
That's fair. I'm going to go with a 3. But I will have to add, Maddie and I are in caloric deficits right now, and Darian is in a bulk. If I was in a bulk personally,
These are great,
this would be great.
especially for the cost.
Texture.
Texture, I loved. I'm going to give it an 8.
Yeah, I really like the rice inside of it and the peanut butter. The chocolate on the outside goes well. So I'm going to give it a 9 for taste from me.
Yeah, I enjoy the taste as well. I'm going to go with 8.5.
For the taste or the texture? Because we're on
Taste.
Oh.
And texture.
Okay,
Always
so,
there.
so segueing into the taste off of that, do you give it an 8.5 for taste?
Yeah.
It's going to be a 10 for me. It's the
Darian
best.
was not lying. It is his favorite protein bar.
It's the best tasting protein bar I've ever had. There's no chalkiness to it. The chocolate tastes like real chocolate. Yeah, it's my go-to, and it's a 10 for me.
Well, I am alone. It is going to be a 6.5 for me.
Oh,
I think it is a good protein bar, but when compared side by side to a Crunch Bar with some peanut butter on it, I'm noticing some of the things that fall short.
okay.
And for me, that is the chocolate flavor.
Really?
I think the peanut butter flavor is fairly good on it, and I like, the texture of it, but the chocolate for me was not super predominant. Still good.
Yeah.
6.5 is a good rating. If 5 is average, 6.5 is still good.
I'm not going to lie. The chocolate is my favorite part.
Oh, we got some
Controversy.
Controversy. All right.
But that's why you watch the show.
Yeah, true.
You don't want some sugar-coated BS. You want the facts. And that's what we give you.
We get the facts.
all about the facts, baby.
At the similarity factor. I'm gonna be honest. There's a lot of good things about the two that meld. The crunch, the chocolate, and the peanut butter, which are the 3 factors that we're pretty much measuring, all add up pretty well.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm gonna say, as far as how similar they are, they have the same ingredients, but the Gatorade bar to me, it's mixed better together. It flows a little better. So
You think it's better than the crunch with the peanut butter? So you're gonna give it a 10?
What do you mean?
Well, because it's like the similarity of this,
similarity.
like mimicking that.
Oh.
Darian's gonna give it an 8. The crunch
The
bar.
crunch bar doesn't match up
Yeah,
to this.
I'm gonna give it an 8.
Oh man,
But for the reverse reason, because the crunch bar isn't as good
Yeah,
as the Gatorade.
yeah.
All right.
He went there, ladies and gentlemen. He went
He
there.
did. That's not a take I thought we were going to see on this show, but it's interesting to say the least. I am going to go with a same as my taste, a 6.5, because that's the reason I brought it down to a 6.5 for taste, so it feels fair to keep it the same.
You know, after comparing both side to side, there is a lot of similarity. I think I'm gonna go with the 7.5.
7.5.
Yeah.
All right. So that is a pretty good score. I don't know what it is, but it's on the screen now. Darian's face. Sorry, Darian. But I think that you have the highest rated thing so far. So whatever the score is, you should be happy with that.
I agree.
Yeah.
agree.
In addition, I would say, personally, we can go through our 3 stuff. I would put it like at the base of the snail.
And I think our consensus rating for the
Now-
crunch bar with the peanut butter is around.
And I know Darian is
Here.
thinking it's right here.
Oh yeah.
So that'll drag it up to like right there. So now where does Cal think it is?
I'll give it a tiny bump down.
Oh, you son
Right-
of a
right
bitch.
there.
So right at
We're in the flames,
the flames of the snail. All right, guys.
and this is about where we each rated the crunch bar.
Which really just comes down to me and Cal not liking this as much as the Crunch Bar, because Darian thinks that this is better than the Crunch Bar.
Oh yeah.
So, I mean, it's really a matter of opinion, I guess, whether or not you think that one's above the other.
We'll leave it up to the viewers.
Yeah, the viewers can test this out on their own.
Yeah.
This is, this entire experiment only costs like $3. So, if you want to compare, go for it.
Thanks for watching, ladies and gentlemen.
Yeah, please like, share, and subscribe. Darian, thank you so much for
For sure,
coming
my
on.
guy.
We
I
really
appreciate
appreciate
it.
having you.
Always a pleasure.
Oh, yeah.
This is a great protein bar. Highly recommended, especially if you're in a calorie surplus at the moment. Not so much for if you're cutting, but regardless of if you're cutting or bulking, it's going to taste good.
It does. Go try it out. Like, subscribe, comment.
That's what we do.
We'll see you guys in the next one.
Not really.
That has potential to be our best one.
Guys, we're idiots.